I'm Tyson and my rant is on fracking. Fracking is an important issue to global warming, and in my opinion it needs to stop immediately. Fracking is bad because it's slowly helping to waste our fresh water. Fracking is allowed by our government because it frees up natural gas underneath the earth, and that's what we use in our cars. I think that fracking is not in any way good for our environment. Fracking is bad because it creates mini earthquakes, it uses immense amounts of fresh water, and pollutes the air. The mini earthquakes that are caused by fracking aren't huge-scale earthquakes, although they do cause some damage to cities, forests, houses, and animal habitats. These earthquakes are created when the excess water left over from fracking is stored underneath the ground. It can't really support the weight of the ground, so it slowly starts to cave in over the water, which by that creates the earthquakes. If fracking continues, the climate will change drastically for the worse. Global warming would speed up, causing the temperature to rise more and more yearly because of the huge amounts of pollution fracking creates. According to a very recent study done at the University of Hawaii in Honolulu by Camille Mora and her colleagues, the new record of heat would change constantly and get hotter and hotter year after year. These new temperatures are said to start in Jamaica within the next decade and completely start to change the world's climate by the year 2047. That means that cities and ecosystems around the world will regularly experience hotter environments, the likes of which they have never seen before. Climate is a huge problem for us. These drastic global temperature changes will affect the whole planet in ways that mean we don't have a lot longer left if we keep fracking and doing other things that will emit CO2 into the air. Visibility will be lowered for various and potentially harmful reasons. The air would be full of pollution, creating this dark misty orange fog that'll look similar to a blizzard of snow. But this misty orange fog would never go away and would cover our whole planet. If visibility was reduced that bad, people would either need a special type of goggle or glasses that could be invented that would help them see through the fog, or we could have little to no visibility our whole lives. If fracking continues, there will be horrible consequences for the whole planet and everyone and everything on it. The air we breathe will be toxic to us and all animals, killing every being on this planet that depends on the air in our atmosphere. The consequences would really be at the worst, and it could for every form of life on this earth. We would need to find a new planet by that point. Toxic air, low visibility, climate change, those are all the harsh consequences that will be created by fracking. The only way to stop these consequences is to stop fracking. But that doesn't matter, right?